Yes, Hellsing Ultimate is my favorite anime series of all time. I can't really say why, it's just, I find it amazingly awesome. They made Fluttershy a vampire. A vampony, to be specific. Just wow. I mean, I read several fanfictions on this concept. It's not new to me by far, but they actually did that.
There are no words!
Okay, now that that's out of my system, how does the rest of the episode stand up? Pretty good, actually.
Releasing control alt restriction systems. 3, 2, 1.
This episode's pacings, morals, characterization hold up all pretty well. One particular example being AJ. We finally get to see some non-stubbornness rooted flaws for her that actually fit. Applejack is normally the calm conservative one, except for in matters of family and the farm. The vampire fruit bats represent a very believable threat to said farm, so her being aggressive on the matter and short-sighted makes sense. This provides some nice routing out of her character as a co-protagonist of the episode.
If she keeps this up, your whole crop will be gone in no time! That's the least of my worries. I just want my friend back.
Oh, that is another thing I love about Bats, the return of the dual-tagonist episodes. What I mean by dual-tagonist episodes are episodes where there is no one clear lead protagonist pony, but two that share the narrative spotlight, and both learn a lesson at the end. Episodes like Look Before You Sleep, Fall Weather Friends, and Green Is Not Your Color. We have not really seen one of these since, I guess, Sister of Social, if that counts. Seriously, I want more of these episodes. However, this episode has several key flaws holding it back from flight to the finish level of perfection. One is, I believe AJ's moral could have been better integrated into the episode, more time showing both sides of the argument in a more developed manner. I'm sorry, but songs are a poor choice for delivering important hard facts, as the magical mystery cure has already proven. I want more time showing, specifically why AJ's plan is short-sighted but still understandable. Making it more unclear which side is in the right would have built up the tension better, as we the audience don't even know. And that could have been easily accomplished by cutting unnecessary plot elements and spending more time on AJ and Fluttershy's conflict. I'm sorry, the giant apple is just a stupid plot tool that is not needed. A special reserve or store of apples would have sufficed. Heck, since we're keeping with Dash as a ciderholic, why not just make a reserve of apples tucked away to ensure an extra large supply for cider season this year? It would have been more natural and used up less time that could have been better spent on a not so obvious red shirt. Also, I feel Granny Smith's story should have been really cut off if there was no payoff later in the episode. It sort of teased something was going to happen, but nothing ever came of it. It seems unnecessary and unresolved B-plots seem to be a problem with Meriwether Williams episodes, as the Apple and Granny Smith story remind me a lot of the care package gag in Wonderbolt's Academy that also felt awkwardly integrated.
You didn't even get to open your care package! Walter, what the hell is this thing?
With that said, Fluttershy became a vampony. I honestly do not know how to respond to that besides, yes! 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 With the early preview, I thought Fluttershy might become a vampony in one of the main six's overactive imaginations in a dream sequence of sorts, most likely Pinkie Pie. Something along the lines of, why does she defend a vampire fruit bat? Oh my gosh, maybe she is a vampire fruit bat. But nope, they go all in, and it is glorious. Just that design, it's both beautiful, well, adorable with Fluttershy, and terrifying. That's really how a vampire should be, both alluring but also dangerous.
Open sesame. Good work, soldiers. Now, good night.
Going along with this are just stunning horror aesthetic elements in the animation. I'm sorry Castlevania, but Bats kicks your flank in horror. Not to mention, I just love the tone shift and surprise that has a nice build up so it does not feel too jarring. It was a nice surprise to go from animal rights to bucking vamponies hissing through the skies.
You're starting to bore me. Let's cut to the chase.
Overall, this was quite an enjoyable episode that had two great morals at the end. While they weren't exactly perfectly integrated, they at least fit the episode unlike Castlemania's. So I'll give Bats 3/5 out of 4. It's just shy of being a classic, but it is easily my second favorite episode of the season thus far. And if I was going by just pure personal enjoyment, this would be a 4 out of 4 episode. However, I'm trying to just hold back some of my fanboyness on this. Well, till next time, keep calm and an open mind. Repel the frown? That's not a choice of word. Fun fact. The filmfic Nosferatu was released a year to the day of Bats. Just a chance, or is it a casual inevitability? You decide. Well, good evening.